Hi, hi. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Hi, Susans, Mr. Sevens, welcome in. Hello, B, Snow, welcome. Hello, Button and Jules, Snug. Hi, Snug. Is that Nichols Run? Hello. It's funny because the usernames are over here and it's this right here is causing me not to be able to see the letters. So I'm having to move so I can see the letters. Yes, exactly. Hi, Stephanie. Hello, Killarn. Welcome in. I missed a few people. Flipper. If I missed saying hello, happy Tuesday, you guys. Welcome to the Cabo Cozy Raid Train. This is hosted by Rachel's Relics and Salvage Sweethearts, two Rachels, and I'm honored to be a part of this train with them and all the other amazing sellers. The train does not end with me. You guys are going to have me for 1 hour from 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock. Up next, we're going to go see Vintique Vibes with a Z. She's next. Leslie's Little House right now has the raid train, and she will be coming over here in just a few minutes. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Michelle. Welcome in. Hello, Tide. Hello, Inspired by Gemstones. How are you? Hi, Mary. Hi, Go Jennifer. Welcome in, everyone. So good to see you, Cindy. Hello. All right. Those of you that don't know me, hello. My name is Tuesday with Tuesday's Fun Finds. Joni. Hi, Joni. Hi, Rebecca. Hi, Car. Welcome in, Patricia. But I'm Tuesday with Tuesday's Fun Finds. I'm a full-time reseller here on the Whatnot app. I've been selling for almost 4 years come this July. I'd love for you guys to give me a follow and bookmark my upcoming shows. Been a few weeks, too many family things went on. I hear you, friend. Family always comes first. Always comes first. So no worries. We will be here when you're here. We'll be here when you get back. No worries. But I'm glad that you gave me an update because I've been thinking about you. Hello, Sunny. Welcome in. Okay, guys, let's start my giveaway. We've got 1 minute before the raid comes in. My first giveaway, you guys, of the show is going to be for a dolly. A doily. I always say dolly, that way I know how to spell the doily. But it's for this sweet doily. So enter. It's not in the shape of a heart. It actually is a perfect circle. Just the way I'm holding it makes it look like a heart. But you can nestle this in wherever you would like in your home. Put it underneath a planter, whatever you would like to do. Please enter. I'd love to gift that to someone. Plus, you get a little bit of discounted shipping if you choose to shop with me. My store is fully loaded. Everything is cataloged. So click on the store, select auction. Those are the things that I'm going to show on my shelves here in just a second. Plus my bite now is fully loaded. Jewelry's at the top marked with 00, and vintage decor is at the bottom. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Vintage. Hello, Angela. Hi, who's your mama? Welcome in. All right, let me make sure that I don't switch around. The train's going to be coming any moment. So let's turn around and take a look-see at my shelves that I curated for you guys. Take a look at the top shelf. I love this piece. That's a 10. And all of these things that I'm showing you guys are in the store catalog under the auction tab. Oh, I forgot to bring up a box of Kleenex. These are box of Kleenex covers for a cube. Very cute. We have all kinds of books. We've got a little bit of brass frames. Hello, Ange Vintage. Welcome in. I'm kind of honestly, my curation today is kind of on the moody side, you guys. Leslie's Little House. Hello, everyone. Welcome, everybody. Leslie. Oh, that mantle clock right there has Windsor chimes. That's the one that's making the noise at the moment, if you can hear it. Leslie, hi. Great show, my friend. As always, I tell you what, thank you so much. I loved that rag, that rag basket and the rag, what do you call that? I guess that would be a rag rug. It was so good. But here are my curated shelves. Let me turn you guys around. Enter my giveaway, you guys. It's for a doily. Hello, Savage Sweethearts. All right. I was struggling with my words. Don't we all struggle with the You're welcome, honey. You're welcome. But they were beautiful pieces. I love a good reg basket moment or a reg anything. It's so good. It's so good. Well, great show. You guys are on the Cup of Cozy Raid Train. Hello, my name is Tuesday with Tuesday's Fun Finds. Happy Tuesday. And a big shout out to Rachel's Relics and Salvage Sweetheart, the two Rachels, for organizing today's train and for allowing me to be a part of it. I'm honored. The train's not going to end with me. You're going to have me from 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock. My store is fully loaded. Check it out. Let me know if you have any number requests. My awesome moderator, the Snug Bungalow, is in the house and she will help me with numbers. Yes, just not to clean with. That's right. And again, fantastic shows, Leslie's Little House. As always, I always enjoy coming to your shows. And then at 4 o'clock, we're going to go see Vintique Vibes with a Z. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. I know the giveaway for Doily. I have it folded up. I'd love to get that to someone. I've got a minute, 4 seconds on that. And Snug is already feeding me a number. I'm so happy to be here. Thank you so much, Salvage Sweethearts. Right there's one of our hosts. Please give her a follow and a bookmark. She always has amazing shows. And it's just an honor to be selling with all of you today. So I'm happy to be here. All right, Snug, thank you so much. We have a pre-bid on the cutest cat ever. This is a black resin cat figurine, and it's reading a book, and it has on these cute little glasses. It is adorable. I have it over here somewhere, right down here. You guys, I just can't. This is a made in China piece, but I think that the cuteness warrants its time to be here in the Cup of Cozy Raid Train. Look how stinking adorable with the little glasses on. This one is about 4.5 inches tall, and we're gonna run it. We're gonna run it. $5, 10 seconds, and that little piece is running. Angela. And I love that it's black, right? It'll fit in with any style of decor. It'll nestle right in. Who's our winner? Inspired by gemstones, you won that doily. Congratulations. Angela, this is super cute. I love it so much. Again, it'll nestle in anywhere. And here's your giveaway gift. Yay! You're welcome very much. I appreciate you being here. Okay, you guys, let me know if you have any other pre-bids or any number requests. You can ask me about anything. Do not be shy. All right. Let me show you number one. This is my favorite piece, I think, for today. So this one's from the 1920s. It's actually a biscuit tin from the 1920s. That's what my research said. And it is lovely. I love the scene. The scene is this kind of inspired my mood for the Cup of Cozy because it is kind of moody as far as the colors and things, but I absolutely love the scene. It is gorgeous. I just can't even. It is rectangular in shape. It also has scenery on the sides. Oh my gosh. It's just so beautiful. It is very moody. So kind of set the tone for my Cup of Cozy today. There's your marking on the back. This one is 11 by 8 by 2 3/4 inches. Oh, there we go. And it's a stunner. I mean, hide anything you want in here. Honestly, I would display this piece like this on my shelf, but you can still hide things in there. All right, here we go. It's going to run for $15, 10 seconds. If there's any interest in that, it's just a super neat piece. I feel blessed to have found it. I just love it. Reclaimed. Thank you so much for your bid. I appreciate you. Great get, my friend. I think this is super neat. Super neat. Love it. So good. So, so good. I have that exact tin on my end table. Get out, Leslie. No way. Number 39. You bet. We'll go there next. I'm curious to see what 39 is. Oh, yeah. Love it. Okay. So I have that set over here with a bunch of goodies in it. So give me just a second. Let me grab it. I'm going to move a few things around. Since Took that space. Let me move all my brass candlesticks and such. This is cute. This is also in the store. I love the bow on it. So that's something that's cataloged in the store. And then this one also is in there. If anyone's interested in those. I'm just kind of showing you some pieces. So this is actually an advertising piece that would have been given to a customer at a furniture store. Isn't that neat? That's also cataloged in my store. Let me nestle this in carefully somewhere. Okay. And then let's hopefully I don't have a drop. But this is an antique sewing machine drawer. And I have a bunch of brass frames that were nestled in there in 3 different sizes. Let me set this over. Just kind of showing them to you as I pull them out. This one's a trio. If I would have been more prepared, I would have put some pictures in here, but you know, I had weeds and things to attend to this week, which is just gross, but here's the beautiful drawer. I love this one's the one that has a little bit of curvature to it, has a flat back on the one side. There is your bottom. What's crazy is that I actually have these similar ones displayed at my home away from home at the lake. They actually have knobs on them, and I put them under 2 pictures. So my husband, got him, stuck them to the wall for me, but I turned them upside down. I turned them like this, and then the knobs stick out, and then I use this as a shelf. Or no, I have it like this. I'm lying. I have it like this, and I can use it as a shelf and as a shelf. That's how I have mine displayed. Now this one doesn't have a knob. It's got a pole, little like a pole applied there. Anywho, so I'm going to quit talking about it. It is 16 by 5 1/4 by 3 3/4, and that's going to run for $15. And that one is running. And then you can put books in here. You can use it for your remotes, whatever you'd like to do. Get creative with it. It's your space. Do what you want. But I love this this end. It's so pretty. And thank you so much, Oz. Thank you so much. Not Oz, as does it. Thank you. First purchase, you guys. Throw some yellow hearts in the chat for me to welcome our new friend. Thanks for shopping with me. I appreciate you. And thanks for your bids, you guys. All right. See, just like that, let me know if you have any number requests. If not, we're going to go to the next item, which is going to be number 2. All right, number 2, this is an antique frame art print. It's titled Before the Storm. It is by Mueller Castle. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. Again, very moody. And this is a delicate piece, you guys, because it definitely has some age. So how I'm showing it to you is how it was found. The only thing that I did with this picture or with this frame is I wiped it down with a little bit of Windex very gently. It does have a very delicate wood frame that does show signs of age and wear. This is a sticker. I did not try to dig that off or anything. This is also a sticker. And when you get it, if you don't like those stickers, you can take them off. But very moody. Gosh, we're getting such a big glare. Again, a beautiful scene. And here is the back. So you can definitely tell that this one has some age. It's so neat to see that. But again, another very moody scene. And it is called Before the Storm. This one's 10 by 13. That's going to run for $18. And that one is running. It's a beautiful print. I love it. And I love the green. But I'm a green girl. You guys know that I love my greens and I love my white milk glass. Thank you for looking. Appreciate you. Let me slide that back in there. There we go. And let me know if you guys have any number requests. Appreciate ya. All right, up next, let's go to, how about a Jane Austen moment? Let's put in a little bit of Papa Red now. Let's brighten things up a tad since we've been moody thus far. Now, this one's from the 1980s. Jane Austen book in a beautiful red. I love the cover. And there's the Pride and Prejudice. There is a handwritten note on the inside. Other than the handwritten note, this book is in very nice condition, almost like it's never been read. The note says, "In vain I have struggled. It will not do. My feelings will not be repressed. You must allow me to tell you how ardently I admire and love you, Mr. Darcy. The perfect romance with a lesson that first impressions of people are not always true. Merry Christmas 2011, Karen. P.S. Uncle B is my Mr. Darcy." Which, if you've read the story, then Maggie, hello, Maggie, what's going on? What's shaking, bacon? But it's in that very nice condition. We're going to run that one for $10, 10 seconds, and that one is running. Thank you, Lori. Oh, the most romantic quote from the book. I love that. Let me get my fingers out of the way. Sorry. I'm trying to give Maggie the power. Lori, first purchase. You guys put some yellow hearts in the chat. Thank you so much, Lori. Oh, Maggie, it won't let me. It's so annoying. Oh, there we go. Finally. Third time's the charm, I guess. Hello. All right. Lake Erie Vintage. We're headed back up north Thursday night. Thursday after my husband gets off work. Yay! All right, number 5, you guys, is next. Unless you guys have any number requests, I'll be happy to jump around. We've got some more beautiful red. You guys, I got to meet Lake Erie Vintage a few weeks ago when I was up north at the lake. Yay! All right, Anchor Hocking Fairfield Royal Ruby Red. This one would be a candy dish. I feel like you could nestle in a candle in here, and I love the handles. Absolutely gorgeous. You could also put a planter in here, right? That doesn't have a bottom to it. All the things. You can do whatever you want with this. It's 5¼ inches long without the handles, and that is running now for $7. I love the ruby red. Number 13, thanks, Snug. I know, the red is so good. And them scallops, delicious. Number 13, thanks, Snug. I appreciate you. Oh, somebody spotted the red. Somebody spotted the red little books. I love them so much. You guys. Okay. Well, first, can we just take a moment and see how cool these are laid in this mid-century modern dish? Little Art Deco kind of mid-century modern. Love that. Okay, you guys, these are the ones that I have left. Now, just know that these are very delicate as well. You can see we have a little bit of maturity to these. These are matured, definitely matured. Let me just give you a glance. That way you can see there is some rips and things, which I love. I think it gives the pieces character. I'm just letting you know in advance that they are very delicate. My gosh, these are so good, right? All right, 2 more to show, and then we're gonna run them. I need to make sure that I have 7 available is what it says. So I need to make sure that we've got the quantity correct. See how delicate those are? 1, 2, 3. Okay, we've got 7. All right, so let's go ahead and run it. Your winner gets to pick whichever one that they would like. Oh, why am I using my phone? And we're gonna run that now. And the winner can pick whichever one that they want. Thanks, Angela. Appreciate you. I know that these are just so sweet. Angela, okay. You let me know, would you like 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm kind of shaking today. 4. number 5, 6, or 7. And if you need me to show them again, you let me know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it's this one, Man Without a Country. Is that right? Perfect. Thank you, Angela. I appreciate you. I'm going to put that right there. And then we're going to run them again, you guys. Winner gets to pick one, and that is running now. And the winner can pick one. Tied in time. Thank you for your bid. Appreciate you. Yay. Jekyll and Hyde is so good for Halloween. That's very true, Snug. Tied in time. Would you like Gold Bug? Okay. The Gold Bug. And that's this one here. Okay. Tied in time. You got it. Thank you so much. We're going to run it again, you guys. I have, what, 5 more? 5 more. That is running now. Congratulations. You got another one. Yay. Jekyll and Hyde. Yes, right there. Good deal. Like that one. All right, let's run it again. Let's do it. And that is running now. I do have a buyer appreciation, 2 buyer appreciation giveaways actually. So you guys be sure to stick around and you guys can enter those. It's for hankies, for hanky giveaways. They are photographed if you'd like to see. Angela, thank you so much. And you've unlocked, yay, it's Tuesday. You get a coupon, friend. Right here, yes, you got it. Perfect. And we'll run it again, you guys, until we don't have any interest. And while we're running these, if you're not interested in the little, oh my goodness, I almost said golden books. If you're not interested in the red little leather library books, you can check out the store. Tied in time, thank you. You've only got 3 choices now. Okay, Ancient Mariner. Yes, very good. All right. And those are running now. These are so sweet. This is number 1. And then this one is number 2. And I appreciate you guys looking at those. Thank you so much. Okay. Thanks for shopping those. Those are so fun. I feel blessed that I had found them. Okay. Let me know if you want to see anything. Oh, we've got a pre-bid, it looks like, on number 15. This is the choice of the hardcover books. And that's Stunning Blue. Okay. I have those nestled down here. Ooh. Okay, so these are, again, in excellent condition. They do have a price tag on them from Half Priced Books. This is how I got them. This one is 8 cousins. And again, they are in very, very nice condition. And they are dated 1950s, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they're Roman numerals. Okay, so the choices are 8 Cousins, The Little Women. Oh, there we go. The Jack and Jill. Under the Lilacs. I know I was missing one book out of this set, which I was sad. And Joe's Boys. Bootstraps and Boogie. Boogie, hello. Golly. All right, and that's going to run now. They're running for $6, and you get to pick one. Mia's Bunny, thank you. Yes, don't forget my buy it now, you guys. I have um jewelry at the top marked with 00, vintage decor at the bottom. This is choosing one book. And Mia's Bunny, congratulations. Do you know which one that you would like? And thanks for coming back and shopping with me. I appreciate you. Hi, Patty. Little Women, you got it? Oh, well, just drop the poor book. Sheesh. Thank you so much. And we're going to run them again in case there's any other interest with them. And they're running. I don't know if you guys noticed there's an antique, also an antique, now I forget what it's called. There's an antique book in there. Thank you for looking at the rest of those. Appreciate you. That hopefully we get to. And you guys, I have what I'm calling is a rambling, no, I'm gonna show it to you actually. Hold on. Um, why can't you think when you go live? I tell you, it's a diary. It is, here we go. I'm going to pin it. We're going to show it because I think it's super neat. So this, I'm calling this Writing of a Ramblin' Man. It's a 1953, 1954 daily diary. When I found this, I shared this with a few of my friends, including the Snug Bungalow and Magnolia Boutique. Oh my gosh, I know. Okay. So in the photographs, you will see, I did find out that this was a male figure that was writing in the book. And the reason being is because on this particular date, April 30th, and I'm not sure if this is 1953 or 54, but anyways, on April 30th, he says, actually, no, it won't. Okay. I had a dream tonight. I dreamt that I was married to a blonde girl. That's all I'm going to say. Now, there are dates that they're not handwritten on, that are blank. He didn't keep up with the book very, very much. My daughter and I spent probably an hour at the kitchen island reading some of these entries. Of course, we giggled because we were both trying to read the cursive, which I can write cursive. I learned cursive, but that doesn't mean that I can read it very well because I don't use it every day. Another cool thing is that in the back of this diary, it has some interesting information, legal holidays in various states, right? Because not every state had the same holiday way back when. The Statue of Liberty, Seven Wonders of the World has some state flowers back there. Distance by boat between New York and other seaports, which is very cool. So it's just a neat piece. If you like that kind of thing, here's the inside there. Just neat. So I'm calling this Writing of a Ramblin' Man, and it's going to run for $6, 10 seconds. And I just had to show it because I thought it was really cool. Just something different, something I don't find every single day. That is for sure. And I love that it's red. And look how mid-century that is. So neat. Inspired. Congratulations. This is fun. Enjoy it. My daughter and I did. We had a hoot. We were laughing. And I love that we got to figure out that it was a male figure. So neat. Okay. Oh, well, let me show you this one. This is the other one that I had mentioned. This is gorgeous. So this one is an antique Victorian, 1882. This is called The Firelight Stories. And this story is the turning point of a tale occurs during Christmas season when Dot is taken to a grand performance in Ontario, and the performance is called that, and I don't know how to pronounce this, Snug, maybe you could help me, because Dot cannot see the orchestra or the singers. She experiences the majestic music entirely through her acute sense of hearing and vibrant, innocent imagination. So that's a beautiful story. Oops. Here is the book. And then you can see there it says Firelight Stories. Now, when I did comps on these, you guys, comps were kind of all over the place. I'm not exactly sure if this is first printing or not. Here is the inside cover. Oh, got you. Presented to Dolly Barrow for highest number of hand marks, head marks in spelling. So this was gifted to her. And I think it says class something by her teacher, Eva Jones, Beechwood School, May 25th, 1883. Is that not cool? So that's handwritten in there. I feel like I shouldn't even be touching this with my hands. Oh, oh, it's gorgeous. So there's a little bit of separation back here. Oh, it's just absolutely gorgeous. We're going to run that. I so appreciate you letting me show this to you. And it is running now if there is any interest in this beauty from 1882. It's gorgeous. And I appreciate you guys looking at that. Thank you so much for letting me share that with you. Okay. Let me know if you have any number. Is it blue or green? It is definitely green. Let me show it up to next to blue. So there is the green up next to the blue. If that helps you, friend. So it's definitely green. Okay. Let's see some other things. Okay, photo looks teal. Yeah, sometimes lighting messes with me when I take photographs, so it's always best just to ask. Once I start to lose my morning light and my natural light through my kitchen window, things start to, the camera decides to change its color. Yeah, sure, no problem. Hello, Paisley, welcome in. Okay, this one here surprisingly has a great sell-through rate. Art Deco, gold medal bakelite. This one is the one that the little red books were sitting in. There is a little bit of wear, so I priced it accordingly. Here is the bottom. It does have that signature there. And of course, you have this beautiful bakelite. You guys, okay, I gotta show you. I'm gonna switch around. You're gonna see my cords on my TV and things, but I have to show you this beautiful green bakelite. Okay, are you ready? Look. It's green. It looks like it's black in the photos. See how it looks black? So cool. I didn't do that until just now. Okay, never mind my cords. It's so yummy. Okay, that made it even better. All right, this one's gonna run for $15, 10 seconds, and that piece is running. It is lovely. Oh, you can kind of see that it turns green right there a little bit. Oh, inspired by gemstones, I'm telling you. How fun. Oh, congratulations. Oh, I love it. So good. You guys know I love me a good Bakelite moment too. Golly, yes I do. Okay, up and next we have the brass easel up here. And that's this one here, just in case somebody's looking for a brass folding display easel. This one measures 5 inches tall. It does have some lovely patina and it folds shut. Especially if you already have a box. There you go, Tide and Time. If you already have a box, this is a great little addition to it. Awesome. Thank you, Tide and Time. Appreciate you. Up next, we have number 10, the brass scalloped shell bookends. These are cute. These are very, very cute. Sorry for my back. So if you like more of a sea life or a nautical, and these are a nice size. They're not too big. Of course, they're weighty, right? They have a lot of weight to them being brass and bookends. They're 5 by 5. And the set or two are going to run for 20. If anyone, they are a classic. Especially if you have like a nautical theme or a sea life theme going on. Thank you for, excuse me, looking at those. Appreciate you. I do have A Tale of Two Cities by Charles Dickens. Let me show you that book. And that one's here. Oh, and I got to show you guys the box that these were sitting in because it's so good. All right, there is the cover. A Tale of Two Cities by Charles Dickens. And this one has a pencil mark up here where somebody was selling it for $10. Wherever that was not me. There is the inside. This one is dated, was not dated. This one is not dated. It just has printed in the United States of America. But I feel like definitely has some age. In very nice condition. And here we go. It's a nice petite size too. That's going to run for $6, 10 seconds. And honestly, I'm not really sure. I probably should do a little bit more research on this piece because I feel like it's got some value to it. But I could be wrong. All right, thank you for looking at that. Number 11, you guys. Can't pass up a good duck moment, especially because they're so popular right now. Ceramic mallard duck figurine. Oh no. I didn't bring him up here. Oh, fiddle. Okay, I don't have my ducks up here. I forgot to bring them up. If somebody would like me to run those, please let me know. I'd be happy to run downstairs and grab them. I'm so sorry. Number 14 is next. These are a choice of Civil War biographies that are published by Little Brown and Company. I think these are really cool, especially for us having a big birthday this year. So I thought these would be really nice. I love the deep navy blue. These are your choices. Now there is a little bit of fading, if you will, on the, what are these called? Spines. Gosh. All right. This one is Captain Sam Grant. Now these were owned by the same person. And this one, Captain Sam Grant. This would be this is the captain. And this is the 8th printing, copyright 1950, in very nice condition. This one is going to run first for 10 seconds. That one is running. If there's any interest in that one. And then let me go ahead and just show you really quick the next one, which is Grant Moves South. Grant moves south, and here is the photograph of Major General U.S. Grant. Hello, Rachel's Relics. How are you? Thanks for having me on this train, friend. We're having a blast. I appreciate you. This one's dated 1960, I think. This was 1960. Oh boy, let me make sure. Yeah, copyright 1960 on that one. Okay, thank you for looking at those. What else do we have? I need to show you this box. This box is very cool. This is so neat. You guys know I love a good box moment. Wood box. We're going to jump around. Let's see. Oh, of course. Let me do this. I can't find it by the keyword wood. What on earth did I call it then? A cedar chest. A cedar chest. Okay. Oh, we got numbers. Okay. Thank you, Snug. All right. A beautiful cedar chest. But this one's special, in my opinion. Let's see here. These would have been a graduate plan promotional campaign. It's a keepsake treasure box. I do not have the key. There is the bottom. Here is the inside. It is marked there on the top. Whoa, there we go. Cedar Chests by Lane. But this one belonged to Joan. That's what makes this one so special, is that she hand carved Joan on the top. I love this so much. So Lane miniature cedar chest. Jones Girl Graduate Plan Promotional Campaign Keepsake Treasure Box. Oh my gosh. What? You still have yours from 1989, Rebecca? Man, $10 start, 10 seconds, and this beauty is running. And I love it so very much. And I love that it says Joan. I think it's so cool. And that is so neat, Rebecca. I love that. So cool. Okay. Thank you for looking at that one. Let's get to some numbers. Oh, I forgot to put the battery in there. I had one of these when I was little, and mine was filled with sequins. That was my mom's name. Oh, inspired by gemstones. That's cool. Aw. All right. I lost those numbers. Let's see. 21. Thanks, Snug. I appreciate you. What's 21? Okay, we got some picture frames. So this is the largest one out of the three that I have. I love these so much. First of all, I love the little handle. I love it when they have a handle or if they have feet. Now, this one has no feet, but it does have that sweet little delicate handle. Here is the designs, and each corner is a beautiful flower. And then it has a flower trim all the way around it. Absolutely gorgeous. And look at this awesome back. This back is almost as pretty as the front. Look how gorgeous that is. Oh, so you can use it as a kickstand or you can hang it. It's a stunning one. I really like this one. 8 by 10, $5, 10 seconds. That is running. It's a beauty. Thank you, As Does It. Appreciate you and your bid. Thank you, thank you. Yay, that's coming to you, friend. And you've unlocked Monday. You get a coupon. You can get $5 off at $10 or more. You can use it today or in a future show. Let's do my first buyer appreciation giveaway. My first buyer appreciation giveaway is for a set of 2 hankies. And you guys, of course, we were in a moody mood in our cup of cozy today. So you're going to get a moody hanky with the white trim, but then you're going to brighten it up a little bit with a white hanky with those beautiful florals. I think they complement each other perfectly. So that's my first buyer appreciation giveaway. I appreciate you being here. So enter. Okay, let's see. And you guys don't forget, the train's going to go on all day. We had another number. Number 22. I wasn't for sure. I wasn't going with okay. And this one's the set of 3. So this is a trifold. This is a trifold. Again, you got that brass gold finish. Oh, focus. Again, with the little floral design, little floral and diamond shapes. Oh, come on, focus. Oh, I'm doing a terrible job showing this. There you go. And here is the back. And they have little flowers in the corners too. I just love those. Okay, trifold, that one's gonna run for $5, 10 seconds. That one is running. You can only get one side closed, like that doesn't close up like a book or anything. But I love the trio. It is super cute. Oz does it. Thank you. My goodness, I forgot my drink as well. Might as well show you the bifold while we're here. So this one's also embossed. Also embossed and has a floral design. We've got little flowers. Well, not really much a flower, but little corner design. And this one is a bifold. This is more of like a 5 by 7 frame. And that one's running now for $5. And this one is a 5 by 7. And I appreciate you guys. Oh, might as well grab the third one, friend. You're gonna get a box and you're gonna have an instant little collection there. Great, thank you. I appreciate you shopping with me. Make sure you're in that giveaway. Okay, let's see here. Hurry bids. You guys, the train's going to go all day long into the evening hours. Cup of Cozy Raid Train is hosted by Rachel Relics and Salvage Sweethearts. I appreciate them both so very much and their time organizing the train. I'm going to scroll and get to something else. I'm going to pass up some books. How about a letter opener? Crystal handled letter opener. I thought this kind of fit the theme. You know, very basic, but you may be looking for one. 9 by 3 1/4, 9 by 3 1/4, just shy of 10 inches on that. Especially if you already have a box, you might as well add it in. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. It is fab. It's gorgeous. It's very classy. Thank you. And Tide and Time, you've unlocked a coupon. Get that above, friends. All right. I have two mantle shelves or shelf clocks. This one is Dan Barry Clock Company. I had the battery out here, and of course, I didn't put it in. But this one is a gold tone. It won't come with the battery. This one is a gold tone with like a lucite. Whoa, that battery was flying. But it does work. I did test it. These will glow in the dark. There is the bottom. It is plastic. All right. And this one is, oh, of course, I didn't put the measurement. Oh, the measurements are in the photos probably. When I don't put it in the description, it's in the photos. So not just shy of 6.5 inches tall on that one. And that one's going to run next. This one's a lightweight because the base is just a brass tone. Not full brass, so it's not heavy. Thank you for looking at that one. The mantle clock that was making noise while I was showing you guys my shelves is this one here. It is gorgeous. Now, this one definitely has some weight. Oh, who's going to be your winner of the buyer appreciation giveaway? As does it. Congratulations. Yay. Woohoo. So this one is Howard Miller Brass Carriage Clock featuring the Westminster chimes. So on the back here, you're so welcome. On the back here is your batteries. I won't ship it with the batteries. I did clean up a little bit of battery acid here in the corner. So that's where that green is coming from. The wind chimes work. The time is correct. Let's see here, 30, 35, 40, 45. Yeah, so the time is correct, Eastern time, and it's got some weight to it. This one is starting now, $16.10, and that one is running. If there's any interest in that one, fingerprints are free. It does, and it's going to go off. Well, probably after we raid, you won't be able to hear it again, but thank you for looking at that one. Do we have any paperweight lovers in the house? I was actually very surprised that some of these can have some good value to them, these old little things. Old Orchard Beach, Maine. Where did I put it? Let's see. Had it nestled here. So this one is an old glass paperweight. This would have been a souvenir piece. It's got the green felted bottom. That one's going to run for $5, 10 seconds. That one is running. And you can see it really well right there. Thank you for looking at that one. And then I also have what I believe is Soldiers and Sailors Monument souvenir glass paperweight. Oh, I need to get some sticker residue off of that one. And that one's going to run for $5, 10 seconds. That one's running. I think these pieces are neat. I need to get that sticker residue off. I didn't see that. And then the only other glass paperweight that I have today is this one here. No markings on it. It's got the controlled bubbles. And I would say this one's probably like a 3-inch. 3-inch classic clear, but again, classy paperweight, if anyone's interested in those. I do have another envelope opener, letter opener, that I want to show you guys. It is actually an otter. It's a cute otter. And somebody made it. It's signed. Signed right there. So someone carved and made this otter letter opener. It's 8 3/8 inches long. And that one is going to run for $8. And that one is running. Conversation piece. You guys think about Father's Day too. Like Father's Day's coming. And thank you so much, Vandana. Thank you. Appreciate you. Isn't it sweet? It's so good. First purchase, yellow hearts in the chat. Yay. Woohoo. All right, guys, we are less than 15 minutes with me. So if you have any last minute requests, please shout them out because we only have limited time together. We're going to be going to see Ventique Vibes next. The train's going to go all evening long. I love that. Ooh, I'm getting hot. I need my fan to really come back over here. All right, let me show you some pretty pieces here. These are glass. This one's in a moody purple. It's amethyst. I'm calling this a Thousand Eye because I believe this is Thousand Eye pattern. Of course, I don't have a maker on it. It is a beautiful purple, as you can see there. Gorgeous amethyst. No markings on the bottom. This is a tea light holder. I bet you would look very pretty lit up. It's 4 inches tall. That's going to run for $6, 10 seconds. And I also have a ruby red one. Thanks, guys, for throwing those hearts up. I appreciate you. Here's the ruby red one. And this has cadmium glass in it. I think a $6 start on this piece is crazy. But we're going to do it. I'm giving you my black light. Sorry, I didn't mean to leave you. So it does have the beautiful orange glow under black light. Beautiful. Again, 4 inches tall. It's running for just $6, you guys. That is running now. That's just crazy. Cadmium glass. Ruby red tea light holder. Okay, thank you for looking at that one. What else can we show you? Let me show you this cute little Kleenex boxes. Oh my gosh, these Kleenex boxes are adorbs. Let's run my last buyer appreciation giveaway. Okay. And I do have a giveaway for everyone before we head out. Kleenex box. So these would be a cube cover. This one is with the rabbit. And these are wooden. So when you're not using this side, you could always turn it and use this side. But they are Kleenex box covers. This one's going to run for 10 seconds. That one is running. Yes, buyers in the giveaway, please. Appreciate you. Thank you for looking at that one. And then this one might be my favorite. Look at that face. Oh my gosh. And that one's going to run next for 10. And these are wooden tissue box covers. Look at the little birdie. It's so good. I love it. Thanks for looking, y'all. Number 41. Okay, this is another handmade piece. It's a cute little music box. I thought maybe it opened, but I don't think it does. So this plays the song, and I'm so sorry if I pronounce this incorrectly. I think it's Edelweiss, not Edelweiss, Edelweiss. It's the song from The Sound of Music. So this was handmade by H. Masters in 91. Edelweiss. Is that how you pronounce it? Edelweiss. Edelweiss. Okay. Thank you. But beautiful. Signed, handmade, house or cabin. It's a music box. Let me Oh, so cute. I love it. Oh, me too, Snug. Me too. That's going to run for $12, 10 seconds. That is a running. Thank you, Tide and Time. I appreciate you. I love it. Thank you, Tide and Time. That's a great little get. I love that piece. Good job. Good job. All right, 2 minutes, 18 seconds left on that giveaway. Let me turn around and see what I can find instead of looking at my computer. Let's see. Oh, we got to show this guy. This is contemporary, you guys, but look at this fun eyeglass holder. These are in my buy it now. Those vintage glasses. But this is an eyeglass holder and it is a llama. So it's definitely not vintage, but I think it's super fun. It's gonna run for $6. It's 6.5 inches tall and it holds a pair of eyeglasses. I love finding things like this. It just makes me laugh. Thank you. It's very whimsical, right? Just it's a conversation piece. All right, let's see what else we can find over here. I do have these. These are neat. I think these need to be framed. Let me pull these up. Mick Stephanie, hi. How are you? Okay. These are reproduction. Let me pull up my goodies here. Here we are. All right, pen and ink reproductions note cards. These are rustic scenes and bridges. So they're empty on the inside. These could be framed. And you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So you're going to get all 7. We're going to run those for $5, 10 seconds. Those are running. You get all 7 if there's any interest in those. So good to see you, McStephanie. Yay. Okay, thank you for looking at those. Last minute request, you guys, holler it out. All right, let's do some brass. Brass is, I showed you the bookends. Oh man, computer, how I love you. Not really. I still can't believe I forgot to bring my ducks up. Oh, who's going to be our winner? Winner, chicken dinner, Tide and Time. Congratulations. This hanky is coming to you. Yay. All right. And let's go ahead and start my last giveaway for everyone. So this is an everyone giveaway. It is for hanky. And that is running now. You're so welcome. Okay, let me try and find. Oh, well, fiddle stickers. Of course I do. It's all right. I'm not stressed. Okay, candle. Let's see here. No. Why can I not find these? I'm sorry, guys. I'm having a memento. Did I not put them in here or did they decide to go away? Huh. Okay, let me try this. We're just going to use my phone. Oh, no, none of these are in there. Okay, that's lovely. All right, let's pin this one. We have a salvage tobacco pipe. These are neat, especially if you're wanting to add a little touch of some masculinity, little forget it, because I'm struggling with words. All right, there we go. There's the inside, so you can see that this is salvage only. Awesome pipe. I love the details on it. And we're going to run that for $5. Oh gosh, 30 seconds. I'm so sorry. Very neat. My dad used to smoke a pipe back in the day before he smoked cigarettes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This smell is very nostalgic to me. I instantly think of a little girl. Yeah, pipe smell is just different, isn't it? I like it too. All right, last minute request, guys. We only have a few more minutes together. Please let me know. My granddad did. Yeah. Yeah. It was a thing to do. It was popular. How about this? This is neat. I just added this to my store. Shelby found this book for me, you guys. Everyone smoked back in the day. They sure did. Yeah, it was a thing. They made dishes. I mean, they made lunch plates with ashtrays in them because it was so popular. Okay, this book here is Glass and Man. Let's see here. That's this one here. Glass and Man. Shelby picked this up. It's just crazy. Yeah, they would have their piece of pie or their lunch, half of lunch sandwich, or a piece of pie on the same plate as their ashtray. This was copyright 1963. You've got all kinds of information in there, all to do with Glass and Man, glass blowing and whatnot. That book is going to run for $6, 10 seconds. That one is a running. I actually have my grandma's luncheon plates downstairs, the clear glass ones. I do downstairs in my hutch. Okay, let's see what else I have to show you guys. How about this beautiful red? No, we haven't shown this. Okay, Victorian era quadruple plate, silver plated lidded teapot. This was a call out by Rachel. Relics, yes, and that's here. Why can't I think of Salvage Sweethearts? Why can't I think of what your call out was? I don't remember. Gosh darn. The details on this piece are absolutely gorgeous. I think it would shine up perfectly. Now, I love patina. Patina, once you take it away, you guys, it will take years to come back. So I never clean patina because my fear is that you will want it. And then there's your marking on the bottom. It's absolutely gorgeous. $15, 10 seconds, and $15 is a fantastic price for this based off of some soul comps that I seen. It was the sheep tin you ran. Oh, yes, it was. Now I remember, Rachel. Thanks for reminding me. Isn't it? Yes, it is, Miss Stephanie. It sure is. All right, you guys, I appreciate you so very much for shopping with me. Let's go ahead and pull this exit giveaway. Thank you once again to Rachel's Relics and Salvage Sweethearts for having me on the train. It's an honor, my friend, to sell with you and all these other amazing sellers. We're going to go see Vintage Vibes. I'm sorry, Vintique Vibes next. Let's draw the winner. Good luck, you guys. Thank you, the Snug Bungalow. Appreciate you. Inspired by gemstones. Yay! Hanky coming your way, friend. All right, let's go see if our friend is ready. Let's go raid. Let's see here. Vintique. I gotta make sure I spell this correctly. Tique. Vintique Treasures. No, that is way wrong. No, cancel that. She's like, no, girl, that is not her. Okay, let's try it again. Good thing we started doing this early. There it is. I see it now. Cup of Cozy Ray Train.